We have, it's morning. I literally just woke up. I'm taking my streaming very seriously because I realized that I usually have class at like 8:30, but I don't have that today. So I don't gotta go until like 9:30. So I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, if I stream real quick, then I can have a couple of hours of stream time, and that'll have me set for the day. So I just wanted to do that. So I didn't really give myself time to wake up, but it's fine. It's all fine. I'm fine. By the way, I drank water right before. My throat doesn't feel any better, but hi. So here we have this mask. I'm actually doing something today, mother. There's a mask I'm working on. It's a little goofy looking, but it's fine. It's all fine. Yay, thank you, mother. Okay, my hot glue gun's currently heating up. I'm being very nice to myself today, even though I literally just woke up. Thank you. Man, it's gonna be a little hard to work today because, well, there's a little backstory. So yesterday I was having like mood swings. I was getting all mad at things because I don't remember what it was. My TV was being stupid, so I got really mad and like punched the shit out of like I think it was the couch because it's something soft, so I don't like hit anything hard, but I unintentionally hit like a hard part, like right on like my arm, and it's bruised. So that hurts. So, I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel working on anything today, but I mean I'm not gonna stop. Hello, Orange. Hi. Welcome. Sorry if I sound kind of off. I'm tired. I was going to, like, for the past 2 days, I keep planning on waking up at 6 a.m., but every time I wake up, I'm like, I don't want to get up, so I just snooze it. So, I'm pretty lazy, but that's okay. Dude, you literally just awaken the second you know that I'm live. It's crazy. Hello. Hi. That's pretty crazy, actually. Like, it's interesting. Hello. That's funny. I was having a really bad dream, too, so I was actually pretty happy waking up. Damn. I understand. If I was, like, actually going to public school, then, like, yeah, that would be a lot more difficult to, like, stay consistent with, like, waking up early. That would be very hard. But thankfully I'm in online school, so I don't have to deal with that. So what I was doing with this mask is I was extending the ears. As you can see, I added some extra foam because I didn't like how they like bent down originally, so I like them to stand up a little more. This is supposed to be a lynx, but it doesn't quite look right. Now, actually, I went to bed earlier last night. Usually I go to bed at like midnight or 1, but I went to bed at like 11, like just getting 11. Like, I went to bed at a really good time. So, I got plenty of sleep. I am a furry, yeah. I'm a furry and I'm a Tarian. Yes, I purposely said it like that. By the way, guys, Tarian merch is still coming. I don't know why, but so whenever I like make a new design and publish it to Spreadshop, for some reason it takes forever to like become available to my channel. So yeah, absolutely. And I'm technically a Therian too, if you even know what that is. But I don't go along with that community because it's so toxic, so I am just a furry that identifies as an animal, pretty much. And that's a little hard to, it's a bit of a hard label to have, because, like, I literally go against all furry stereotypes. Literally. I mean, I'm not a normal furry. I mean, I'm literally Republican. I literally identify as an animal. Like, I'm not a normal furry, but that's okay. Oh yeah, guys, well, if it lets you, make sure to like the stream. It's the popsicle. Well, I'm sorry, sir. It is like 7:24 for me, so I'm up and ready to go. Yes, I would like a fact, please. I'm sure there is a label for that somewhere, honestly. Most people would call me problematic. That would be my label. I'm not sure what my labels are. That's interesting. I didn't even know German chocolate cake existed, but alright. That's cool. We're not really talking about anything specific, to be honest. Just random stuff, pretty much. Thug Popsicle, can you threaten the chat to like the stream? You're better at it than me. Purple guy. Listen, there's children in here. Don't do anything. There's no more animatronic suits to stuff them in. I mean, it wasn't that purple guy that did that. I don't know. Be nice to the children. I don't know, but we chillin'. Do you know what happens in the FNAF 2 movie? Ooh, nice. Yippee. Yes, banned. Jokingly, but it sounds intimidating. Yeah, guys, you should totally sub. My goal is, I'm kind of scared to say anything because y'all are gonna like make it happen really fast. My goal is kind of 10K at the moment. Like my big goal, obviously 9K comes first, but like my ultimate goal is 10K because that just sounds awesome to have. So that's what I'm doing. But more than oh boy, but more than the subscriber that like came off weird. I can't talk today. Other than the subscribers, oh my gosh. He got banned. What was I trying to say? Oh, so, like, I care more about watch hours than I do, like, actually subscribers. Because, I'm almost to 4,000 watch hours. And I think that, honestly, I think that I might have already reached it. I mean, it keeps saying data of, like, several days ago. And then, like, I have to wait, but, like, I've had several live streams with thousands of views, so that's kind of my goal, and then once I reach that, I'll start getting paid for every view, so I'm assuming that will count as live stream views as well, so that'll probably be my main income, I guess. Not really sure. Also, thank you. Definitely, show me to your friends. I mean, it depends. I mean, are they into this stuff, or will they just think I'm a freak? This guy, he's just a silly guy. He's so silly. Yeah, you can. If you're able to mail anything, I have a P.O. box open that I do want to make like a fan art wall, like back here or something around this area, because that's like behind where I film. So, that'd be really cool. If any of y'all send art, then I would do that. Well, guys, you all have a friend, at least one, because I'm your friend. Even if I don't know you, man, like, I got you. You're cool. You're awesome. And yes, we can be friends. Yeah, I understand. That's why I was like, if you can send, like, I could do that, but eventually once I figure out how to use a printer, I can probably do that. Probably print it out. Oh, I'm sorry. I do have the P.O. box address in my channel description. Also, thank you for subscribing to me. You don't have to pressure people for donations, but hey, just a moment, guys. My mother is calling me. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. So sorry. Alright, what did I miss? I'm not even gonna bother to, like, go all the way up the chat and try to, like, what in the world even happened? Hi again. Okay, so where was we? So I'm thinking the ears look a little too big. But also, whenever I look up a picture for reference, then it looks accurate. Like, it just looks right. Me, I'm a furry and a Therian, but I don't go with the Therian label, so I'm just a furry that identifies as an animal. Hi, hello. It's weird how, like, the second I start talking, a bunch of people join. It's, pretty crazy. Y'all notice how far I've come when it comes to live streaming? Like, I used to be, like, really anxious and, like, could barely even talk, and then now I'm, like, confident because I stream, like, every day now. My favorite animal is a cow because they're cute. I just love cows. No, I'm not pan or trans. Thank you, Mother. Okay, now let's actually get to the eyes. There's like a little piece of foam here sticking up, so I'm gonna trim that a little bit. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. There's pieces of foam getting all over me, and for anyone who doesn't know about like the foam I'm using, it's like it like magnetically like sticks to you once it touches you. It's like annoying. Aw, why'd you leave? Yes, Highland cows are cute. I like any kind of cows. But, I mean, Highland cows are really cute. I have a bunch of Highland cows in Minecraft. Hope that wearing the mask doesn't make the ears go really weird. What do you mean, how dare me? Oh, how dare him. Yeah. How dare you leave? I think it's a little difficult about big cat masks is that like I'm just used to making like canines. Oh, I understand. It's alright. My YouTube crashes sometimes. Not very often, thankfully, which is really good. I mean, I only think it's crashed during stream like a few times. None recently. It's so hard to get the eyes right on this mask, because, like, I just can never get them even. Like, ooh, sure. Yeah, guys, well, wait. What if you, like, leave and come back? Does that get me more views, technically? You're onto something. What do you mean, myself a label? Hello. Ooh, a pencil sharpener. Forgot about that. Yeah, guys, I have a problem with, like, chronically losing my pencil sharpeners. I just can never keep track. Oh, here's something cool, by the way. While I'm, Oh, yeah. Well, I've thought about it, but I don't know. I don't really have any, like, ideas for, like, names and, like, what the label should be about. What if people are, like, weirded out about it? what if it starts an internet trend and becomes problematic? By the way, guys, this is something cool I made the other day. This is supposed to be, okay, hear me out. I was trying to make a dragon puppet again because, and yes, this is duct tape because I just wanted to use duct tape, okay? I don't feel like regular tape is strong enough, and I had duct tape, so I decided to use it. So, it's a little dragon puppet base. It's not bad at all, but like, I don't know, I just got lazy and didn't want to finish it, so now there's just that. It's really good looking though. I don't know what to do with it because I'm not going to finish it, so perhaps I should try to sell it. I don't know if anyone would like buy that though. Like, okay, let me put this thing up. I got a pen to more easily draw the eyes on this guy. See, like, I can just never get them even. Beware, be square. Guys, what are you talking about? I don't like how the eyes of this mask look. They're too far apart. I don't want to be square. Hello. Hi. Okay, I made the eyes a little better. It looks really bad, but it could be worse, right? I mean, they don't look that bad. They're just big. Yeah. I'll just cut them a little too small. Let's see. Why are you cooked? Just don't cook yourself. Team Unmasked. What? I'm not either of those. I'm not supportive of LGBTQ. Do I sound like I am either of those? What are you getting flagged for? I do know about the YouTube policy, but, like, I'm assuming you're probably under 13, maybe? Well, just, my boyfriend gave me this advice, just, delete your watch history and, watch something adult. Doesn't have to be inappropriate, but like the news or something, just something adults would watch, and it worked for me. I mean, YouTube thinks I'm 40 something, so Oh, well then, I mean, you should be fine. I mean, you won't be able to, like, stream or, like, have access to certain perks, but I think you might be fine as, like, a channel in general. Okay, here's the eyeballs. I cut them a little small. No, they're alright. I don't know. I'm really self-conscious about whenever my masks turn out bad, so I just really want it to turn out good. Aww. I'm so tired. Yes, furry. No. Well, I do respect it, and I don't, like, I'm not gonna, like, not talk to you or not be friends with you if you are LGBTQ. I just don't support it. Like, I have friends that are in that community. I'm like, cool, you do you. I just don't really go along with all that. Also, hi. Hello. Welcome. Make sure to like the stream. Oh my gosh, we should see if we can get the same amount of likes and people in here. That'd be funny. We just need 2 more likes. And no one to join. Or leave. Oh, well now we have the same amount of people and like I meant more people liking, but okay. That works too. Oh, no, it's uneven. Welcome back. I'm so lazy. The ear looks uneven and that's depressing. Aww. Understandable. I know school sucks, so best of luck to you for school. I'm sure it'll all be okay, though. I still don't like how the ear looks. I'm going to put in like another piece. No, it needs to be thicker. Yeah, same. I understand. High school sucks. Hi, hello. No flags I can think of. You could probably put the American flag. That'd be a bit too patriotic, though. It's not even near 4th of July. Yeah. My only pride flag is the American flag, baby. America. Oh, nice. Yes, USA. Ain't no other pride flag but that flag. Okay, bye. I would say bye like that just because it's funny. Someone's really patriotic. Oh. UK school too. It is a Pokemon, indeed. I'm so tired. Oh, I understand. Yeah, I wouldn't show this to your parents either. Yeah, I understand. So it's alright. Thank you, though. I actually figured out the other day that, that in order to, like, get your money off of YouTube, you have to get, you have to make $100 at least. I've made, like, 15. Unrelated, but, like, yeah, so that's how much you gotta make before you can even take your money off of YouTube and, like, get sent a check. So I'm not really worried about donations so much, but definitely whenever I start to, like, get money from views, then, I mean, that'll help. Yeah, it is a little annoying. Like, what if someone really, really, like, is needing the YouTube money and they can't get it off, and, like, if they make money really slowly, then, like, well, first of all, if I was, like, poor, I'm being a hypocrite. I was gonna say if I'm poor, I'm not gonna rely on YouTube for money, but I'm literally poor and relying on YouTube for money. So, if I was in an actual financial situation where, like, I had to make money for myself, which, I mean, I will eventually, but thankfully I'm, like, the best mom ever to support me, so, I'm not worried about it, but I do want to make some money on the side and obviously have YouTube as a career long term, so, for sure wanting to make some money, but it's not a huge concern because I do make money through selling masks and fursuits, so that's good enough. Yeah, no spamming. As much as I love the USA, it is kind of rude to spam. Oh, hi. Welcome. I'm just being lazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, I ain't kicked you out. That's quite annoying, though. I'm terribly sorry. Should I add anything special to this mask? I can't think of anything, like, special, but, like, I don't know, just anything different and cool y'all can think of. Oh, yeah, probably your internet. Yeah, don't explode. That's definitely not a good idea. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm a furry, and I would not call myself a quadrobist because quadrobics isn't a sport to me. It's just another way of walking. So, guess you can call me a quadrobist if you want. Um, like fake. I would never put real feathers. I would never I would never have real feathers on anything because I've done my research and know exactly how they're harvested. So I don't support that. No. I don't have any feathers though. I can't talk. Olympic level exploder. Interesting career choice. I mean, you do you. I mean, it's what makes you happy. Oh yeah, if it was, well, I don't know. I feel like they'd be kind of dirty. So like, I wouldn't put a real feather on a mask because like that goes on your face. But I mean, yeah, obviously if they drop them, then that's fine. But yeah, I could like collect the feathers if they're dropped, but I wouldn't put that on your face. I'm too lazy to wash it. Oh, thank you. That's interesting. Making a Therian mask isn't that hard. It's, well, usually people make them from like a base, and I just make the bases myself, so I have it a little harder. But hey, that's okay, because I don't know, it's better. Oh, thank you. I don't plan on making it realistic just yet. I've kind of got a little bit of a style. It's like a mix between realistic and like toony. Like, for example, I have this guy. This like it looks realistic until you look at the eyes and the nose. Like that's just kind of my style. Like it's cutesy and kind of reminds you of a fursuit in a way, but it's also somewhat realistic and reminds you of like a real animal. Thank you. Yeah, I just prefer to make the bases myself because I don't know, the cat mask bases are, well, obviously hard, and making them out of foam makes them durable. And, well, I can do this. And they be fine. That is my favorite part. Sometimes I get a little angry and want to take it out on a mask. But if I use a mask base, they're probably going to break, especially if they're made with cardboard. So that's why I just make the bases myself, and if I'm angry, then punch punch. He is unaffected. I also just make them because I'm a pretty hardcore at quadrobics, so I've actually broken a mask doing quadrobics before that was made with cardboard. So I was like, I'm just gonna make durable masks. I understand, honestly, and the reason I did it out of foam originally is because I have experience in fursuit making. So, yeah. Ooh, congratulations. That's cool. I've thought of working with 3D printed head bases, but I just prefer to make them myself. That's just my preference. Eh, they can get wet. They're not gonna mold because, like, I mean, if you, like, keep them in, like, a damp area, if you, like, treat them really terribly, then I suppose they can mold. But, I don't know. I've never had a mask mold before, but, I mean, if you, like, submerge them in water and, like, leave them out to dry, I mean, they can dry just fine. My only concern would be maybe the paint fading, because they're painted with acrylic paint. So, the paint could fade if you get it wet for, like, a lot wet. I mean, obviously, if it's just raining, then it's fine. I don't know. I don't know if I would put paint concealer just because I don't want it to mess up the fur. So I'm not really sure. For the fan art, you can just tag me in a post. Also, happy birthday. True. That's very true, honestly. You're a fan of Mr. Beast. I mean, I've been too, but he hasn't given me money yet, so I'm joking. I don't know. I was kind of a little upset with him. Like, he just, other than on his, like, Beast Philanthropy channel, he started making videos, like, just spending money on himself and less helping people. So I was like, well, he's seeming a little more full of himself, but I don't hate him. Like, it's fine. No, I did not draw it myself. A close friend and mutual of mine drew that. Oh, well, thank you. Really? I haven't heard about him overworking people, but not surprising. I know, I literally messaged him on Instagram and I was like, hey, you should let me be in a video. He ignored me. It was just like a joke that, I mean, they better be paid a lot. That's not surprising though. I mean, like, it's pretty big. The YouTube channel, I mean, definitely, probably something's happening because no one is allowed to be, like, good on YouTube anymore. Like, all the big YouTubers are problematic. But hey, I guess it's my job to not be problematic and be here for you guys. Oh, thank you. It was very nice having you, though. Thank you for joining today. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I was kind of showing just an example of, like, the quality that it's going to be in the end, because, like, it's kind of hard to trust the process when it looks this terrible. So, yes. 5 a.m. It's currently 8 a.m. for me. Holy shit, it's 8. So, yes. Oh my gosh. I haven't even watched any of his, like, newer videos, so I don't really know what's going on, but that's, it's crazy. I mean, I'm not even all for inclusivity, but, like, if you need your meds, like, they shouldn't deny them that. Oh, okay. I'm actually allowed to go to a fur con now if I wanted. The other day, my mom was like, she's like, well, not the other day, but like a few months ago, we were kind of talking. I was like, I don't really want to go to a convention anymore because of how like woke it is. But it would be fun. It'd be fun if I could do that, and it's expensive too. So my mom was like, I'm really glad you feel the same way. I don't want you going to a convention, but I would support you if you really want to go. So, if I wanted to, I could choose to go. I would choose to go to MFF this December. Yeah, I don't know. I think furry conventions are probably overrated. Like, my biggest thing is like I don't care about the activities or nothing. I just want to meet a bunch of other furries and hug them nonstop. Like, I just want to meet a bunch of other furries, but I would probably be uncomfortable with that and like anxious all the time because like yeah, furries are cool, but it would be very overwhelming and yeah, I don't know, but I can go in my fursuit on Halloween and maybe hope I can encounter another furry. Yeah, I need furry hats too. Yeah, I don't know. It's a thought. I think the biggest thing is probably the price too, because it's way too expensive. And like I'm not paying like $90 just to walk around and be hot. Like that's stupid. Also, I'm just a cheapskate. Yeah, a fur meet sounds fun. Like I've thought of like hosting one in my area actually. Like that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, the most I've done was a Therian meet with a couple of friends, but like I need to go with someone in fursuit. Like you're a 10-year-old YouTuber? Nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, that will be very hard. Me making my full body digi suit is already pretty exhausting. So much that I like kind of stopped working on it. Thank you. I'm being very lazy right now. I need to actually like work on it. I'm just kind of talking, enjoying my time. I'm going to look up what a lynx looks like on my computer because um I need a reference for the nose. Hmm. Okay. You don't hear scissors. You don't. Or maybe you heard, like, these scissors. I'm allowed to, these stay right there. So you know I'm not touching them. Because last time I touched them, I have been trying to not touch them. Because of last time. So I've like, it's been very difficult not to fidget with them. I've had to fidget with, now I'm fidgeting with the other scissors. I gotta stop. So my problem is, like, I just do this. Not just do that, but I have a habit of, like, anxiously doing this. And with these scissors is whenever they're closed, like, this little blade piece, like, I don't know, it just kind of sticks out, like, right here just enough to cut you if you slide it the wrong way. So that's what keeps happening. Okay, they'll be right here. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to, like, work with. That's funny. Yeah, no, there's lots of paint on my table. Just ignore it. Whenever I paint, I don't even keep it on the mask. It is hard though, like, yeah, I have a lot of other fidgets. I just for some reason choose to play with the scissors. I'm cutting more foam. I'm not fidgeting with them. Ow, dude, my arm is, like, swollen from freaking hitting things. What is going on? I'm getting foam, like, everywhere. It's a little hard to get the nose right because I'm used to making canine noses. Guess it's gonna be a pink nose. It's way too uneven, and it looks like a dog. I'm not the best at making feline noses. Like, yeah. I'd obviously cut that, but yes, I'm doing a lynx, but it doesn't exactly look right. Thank you. Trust the process, guys. So I'm kind of thinking of cutting this and making it, like, slope downward a little bit. That kind of looks cool, because if I do it like this, then it looks like a canine. So, oh my gosh, it's Freaky Rocky again. I sound so excited. Oh my goodness, it's Freaky Rocky. I really hope this turns out well. I mean, if not, I can always just shape it again, because it's foam, like, it's fine, but it'd be annoying. Look how round and smooth that is. This would be good for, like, a seal mask, maybe, and, like, design the nose, or something without a nose, like, that's so smooth. Alright. Bro's got a crazy nose bridge. I'm obviously gonna fix this, don't worry. I suppose I would call myself a pro. I mean, this will look amazing when it's done. Whoa, did you guys hear that? I just had confidence. I feel that, like, Like, I'm a good artist. I'm not gonna put myself down for that, but I can't make dragon puppets to save my life. And that's, like, just an example. But, like, yeah. It's such an awkward position. My wrist is, like, broken. So I honestly don't think this mask looks too bad. It's trying something new, so yes. Yeah, usually people would like make them with a base, but I just choose to make them out of foam because they they just are much more durable and overall better quality. I do have lots of OCs actually. Yeah, I have a lot. If you go on like my channel and look at like my animations and stuff, I have lots of OC like animations. What do you mean the mouth? Thank you. I like how it's looking too. That looks so goofy, but I'm going to like trim this to look right. At least I say I am. I hope it actually looks as good in real life as it does in my head. All I can do is hope. I did notice this looks uneven, and that's annoying. What do you mean the front is flat? I mean, I suppose this, like, is this real? What do you guys think my catchphrase is? Because I feel like I have certain phrases that I say a lot unintentionally. And I know y'all, like, study me a lot for some reason. So, like, what phrases do I say a lot? Also, thank you. There's no cool uneven mask. Unless he's, like, I guess he could be disabled. I don't know. No, it's not my first mask. Far from my first. I've made a lot. Well, I didn't mean, like, study me, but, you know, like, observe me. Oh, I don't like how it looks. It looks terrible. I'm very annoyed right now. It's fine, it's fine. It's all fine. Let me just trim this up to look right. Oh, I didn't mean to cut it right there, but that's actually pretty cool. Okay, and what I'm also going to do is, like, add a little bit, like, on, like, the side here, like, kind of connect this, make it smooth. 'Cause, yeah. I don't really know if I even have a catchphrase. No, it's not a dog. It's a lynx. But it doesn't look like, it kind of looks like a Doberman minus the long snout. If I were to, like, invert the ears, which I did try that, it actually looks like a Doberman. And I would make a Doberman mask if I didn't already have a Doberman fursuit. I think a Doberman mask would be pretty sick, though. or like a Rottweiler. I love Rottweilers, so that would be cool. I use acrylic paint on the fur. What if I were to open this? Oh my, it's brighter. It's kind of nice, but also when I look at the mask, it's so much brighter. Like, I actually have made a blue heeler mask before, a long time ago. That's a little better. Maybe you could trim this up a little more. Kind of looks like it's growling. I'm trying to really take the time to make the shape nice. I don't know what I feel about that. I'm going to be using fur. I don't use felt for masks anymore. So, I don't really know. I feel like cats' noses are more like inside their face rather than like sticking out, if that makes any sense. So like it looks more canine, like especially in the side, doesn't it? What do you mean an angle on the snout? Hello. You know, I mean, this is good enough. Good enough. I do not care. It's going to turn out fine. Yeah, I did try to, you have a point. Should it, like, have foam going, like, up? Kind of, like, transition into a snout rather than just stick out? Because that kind of makes it look more like a canine. Yeah, the coloring will likely make it work anyway. Yeah, that's what I would do. Just, yeah, I definitely do make to need it. I need to make it a bit shorter. I can do that, but it's so difficult. Thank you. I usually don't make feline masks. I've made very few felines, and I mostly make canines, so I'm just used to making canine snouts. So, little tip on how I make my muzzles smaller. You just cut it clean off there. Well, not smaller, but you know, shorter. I would say it's easy, but it's actually pretty annoying to do. So now you have a faceless guy here, but you also have the snout. It actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna like put this on me. Aw, it's cute. So, I'm going to cut some off and then test the waters, like put it on and see how it looks. I feel like that looks better. Maybe a bit smaller. Yeah, I am a furry, but I'm a furry that identifies as an animal rather than a therian. Okay, yeah, I think that's good, and then I'm gonna do an angle. Yes. I think that was good. Thank you for the criticism, guys. Normally I'd be a little, like, upset that I'm not doing it right, but, like, I don't make feline masks very much, so I do need all the advice I can get when it comes to, like, doing the shape right, because I'm definitely more of a canine person. Yeah, also, I couldn't really find very many side views of a lynx snout, so, like, yeah. Yeah, it's much better. Let me just hold this. Yeah, I probably will make the nose smaller. Yeah. Hold this. Aw. Same, honestly. I don't see very many lynx masks, and, like, good ones at that. Nah, I'm not good at this. I'm only good at this because y'all are helping me. Actually, I did think about that, like, just not making an actual nose out of foam, but, like, making it extend a little bit. Because it looks more canine with the actual nose. So I will actually maybe cut this in half and then glue it back down so it just looks like it extends a little bit rather than, like, sticks out. Oh, hello. Hi, love. I'm alright. How are you? Yeah, I'm good at this. I just definitely did need advice because of, like, how I don't normally do this. So it is nice having help because, like, now I can learn from it and be like, well, I did this wrong, so next time it's going to be even better. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did too. The second I opened my eyes, I got up, got a drink of water, and started the stream. because yes. Oh my gosh, I almost just shit myself. There was a string of hot glue across my phone screen that was, like, straight, so it looked like it was cracked. I was like, wait, what is that? But it's fine. Yep. I'm a female. So she, her. Oh, thank you. Yeah, guys, make sure to like and subscribe because that would be awesome of you. I'm going to do this. Yeah, I've made several fursuits. It's kind of a problem. It's okay, love. You can go back to sleep. Let me show off my fursuits. Just real quick. I mean, I'm still working on the mask, but just a brief showcase of my favorite fursuit. This is my main. She is beautiful. So this is, like, literally me, just as a wolf dog. Yes, so she's pretty awesome. Got a little long tongue. So silly. So if y'all subscribe, you will see her consistently in every video. And this thing, my most recent finished fursuit is my most impressive. I actually started this fursuit a long time ago, but I recently finished the ears, and my favorite part about it is the teeth. Absolutely gorgeous. And the nose is pickable, so that's really cool. But yeah, overall, it's pretty nice. This is for sale on my Mercari for about $333. No, I do not. Okay. The teeth, yeah, I love the teeth. I almost didn't do the teeth because, well, I mean, I was gonna do the teeth, but I almost didn't do the fancy teeth because I was like, I'm lazy, it'll be too hard. But then I was like, but it'll look cool and I'll learn something new, so I decided to do it. And it actually wasn't that hard. So, now I love making teeth like that, and I will probably actually remake the teeth on my main fursuit, and, like, make them just like that. I support gays, just not transgenders. And yes, Therians and furries are in fact different. So thank you. I suppose I am a bit talented. Just a little bit. I don't know, I think I explained this the other day about why I don't support them. That's nice. Hey, children, no stealing fridges from mother. I just don't support it. I don't need a reason. Oh, thank you. No, I kind of need my window. Yeah, that's fine. To each their own. I'm not going to get offended if you don't believe in God. Well, I never said that I hated transgenders. I simply don't support it. But I'm not going to hate on anyone for that. Like, I'm not going to bully anyone. I just very strongly believe that you can't change your gender, is all. Yeah, exactly. And I'm not asking for a reason why you don't believe in God. Like, I don't care. I mean, it's your choice. My hair follicles. Well, I think I need that too. So, I'm sorry. I'm not making any hair follicle donations today. Yes, I do quads, actually. Quads are, like, my favorite way of walking. But, since my wrists are kind of hurting, I haven't done any today. They're just emptying out your house. This is a lynx. I really like how the side profile looks here. Like, this looks really cool. Okay. I am technically a Therian, but I don't go with the Therian label. I'm just a furry that identifies as an animal. I don't really have an opinion on past lives, honestly. I don't really think about it, so I don't know. I just, my opinion on trans people has absolutely nothing to do with my identity. So I can support what I want without, like, having stereotypes. Just because I'm a Therian doesn't mean that I have to support that. Hard crust. My gosh. Guys, why are we stealing stuff? Isn't stealing bad? Oh no, what's your idea? Not at all. That would be being trans species. Yes, a Tarian is a community. That's what I am. I'm a Tarian. But yeah, being a Therian is not connected with being transgender at all. I could be trans species and physically identify as an animal, which I don't really have an opinion on people like that, or like physical Therians, like that's okay, but yeah, gender has nothing to do with species identity, and like people should really stop making it seem like that. Okay. Yeah, stop stealing all of my hairs. I don't use any sites to find my stereotypes. I just go off of my experiences and do research according to that. By the way, guys, I'm just trimming it up right here so I can add the nose. My favorite hobby is probably making these masks. It's okay to wake up unhinged sometimes. That's kind of what I do. I mainly identify as a dog, but some of my stereotypes are Norwegian forest cat and a fox of some sort, and been questioning tiger, and I'm pretty sure it's confirmed. I don't know. I don't like identify as like every stereotype all at once. It's just kind of what I feel like at the moment. But most of the time I feel like a dog, and like, yeah. Not sure how this is really gonna work with the nose, cause like, I don't know. Aww. What? What do you mean? Who do I support that's homophobic? I'm literally bi. I just don't identify with the LGBTQ community. And don't support it. I don't think I support anyone that's homophobic. just because I don't support trans people doesn't mean I'm transphobic. People really need to be a little careful with their terms. For me, transphobic, I really don't like that word. It's a little, like, it's very badly used. But transphobic, I feel like, would be, like, bullying or, like, being hateful towards trans people. And, like, simply not agreeing with it or disliking the concept is not transphobic. Like how the nose looks like a heart. That wasn't really intentional, but it just ended up looking cool. Yeah, I'm neutral in a way. Like, I mean, I'm very right-leaning. Like, I definitely don't support, but, like, I'm not going to be hateful about it. I'm not going to bully anyone for that identity. And usually I won't say anything about it unless there's, like, a man going in the women's restroom, then I would probably say something, but, you know, if you're just doing your own thing, like existing, I'm not gonna say anything, like, cause I don't care. You know, if you're not bothering me, then like I'm not going to waste my time freaking out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't just assume stuff. That is what starts the most drama, is like not hearing everyone's side. Is like people just automatically assume I am transphobic just because I don't support it. And indeed, I am not a mean person. I just have a little bit of common sense. Look how nice that looks. This looks really nice. It's very shaped and like conformed. Like, it just looks nice. Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't be trans. And like I'm okay with trans people to an extent too. Like, ones that don't make it their entire personality are chill sometimes. And like they're alright, like I can coexist. But like some of them are just unlivable with. um I'm aware, but there's designated safe areas, and like I think I've said before, is like if yes, so like women like kind of expect a little bit of feeling safe in women designated bathrooms. So someone who is biologically a man would not, for obvious reasons, would not feel safe. Like, the women would not feel safe in there anymore. And I know I wouldn't. I'm just speaking personally. Like, that just personally grosses me out, especially if it's children too. And like the whole Lily Tino situation too. Now, obviously, not all trans people take pictures in the bathrooms, but you know, they make kind of a big deal out of it. And some of them aren't even really trying to pass very well, so they still look like a man. I'm not really still on this, I'm just kind of on and off whenever people bring things up. I'm just saying. That's cool. Yeah, I've thought of that too. Like, gender neutral bathrooms, or I know in schools they have like designated. I don't know if all schools have this, but they have designated like nurse bathrooms or something. I mean, it depends on what it is. I mean, yeah, my opinion on trans people, like, can differ from others, and that's fine, but we can't ignore biological makeup. I mean, if we're being honest, you literally can't change that. It's not transphobic or rude. It's just saying. Not really much you can do about that, unfortunately. I get it. Being a girl sucks. I don't like it, but no matter how hard, now I wouldn't want to change that. Don't get me wrong, guys. I don't want to change that, but even if I did, I physically can't. So I am stuck being a female, which is fine because I wouldn't want to be anything else. I definitely want to be a dog if I could, but unfortunately I can't change that either. Now, something I do want to bring up that has been on my mind. So, if anyone brings up being transracial, like from black to white or white to black, then people are like, ew, like, I don't support that. Like, that's not valid. So, what is the difference between that and being transgender, is my question. Because they're both biological things in your DNA that you physically can't change. I just don't see how one is considered valid and some no. Like I don't know if it's like a thing people are actually doing. I mean, I'm sure someone is out there, but um yeah, I would not become trans. No. Silly Paul. Well, hello. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the next mask. I'm making a lynx mask because I set up a poll asking what big cat, because I wanted to do a big cat mask for exactly this reason. As you can see, I'm struggling, but that's good because that means I'm learning. So I wanted to challenge myself. Even though it's hard, I wanted to challenge myself. So, lynx got the most on the poll, so that's what I did. Well, I mean, that's fine. I get it that, like, you can't choose to be trans, but, again, you know, just like I can't choose to have species dysphoria, but I still can't change the fact that I'm physically human, and I don't get offended when people correct me that I am physically human because I acknowledge that. I just mentally identify as an animal. And I get it. If you mentally identify as a female or a male, like, absolutely, that's fine. But, like, if you're trying to go in the opposite bathroom, that's too much. I did not get any donations yet. Don't even think about it. You're struggling financially. My point is you are physically, I don't know what you were born as, but you are physically either male or female. And I mean, I'm not much of a science person, but pretty sure it's in your DNA or whatever. So you can't really biologically change that, even if you do get surgery and whatnot. Like, even if you're the same species, you can't exactly change your gender. And yes, an otter mask, actually, I've thought about that before. I just put it up. Um, put it up. I've just put it off. But yeah, I would like to make an otter mask, actually. I should do that. You're a chair? How awesome. I'm probably going to sell this mask on my Mercari page. I usually sell all my masks unless I get attached and want to keep them, but I've been trying to just sell them so I don't have too many. Oh, by the way, if y'all want to check out my Mercari page, I listed a lot of like way older masks for sale for like significantly less. Because I want to clear out some space. So, I use foam for my masks. Aw. I would honestly take a commission right now. I mean, like, just the other day I was like, I want to make a mask so bad. And, like, my commissions, I'm pretty sure the post is still up on Mercari, but my commissions are open. I should probably stop being lazy and fur this mask already. This just looks incredible. Like, I'm very proud. He's got the cutest little stubby nose. Like, he's so cute. That is, like, really awesome. I just really hope that it turns out well whenever I fur it. Let me test the visibility. Visibility is not bad, honestly. There's a little bit of a blind spot in the middle because of how, like, wide this is, but it's only, like, one little line. Like, it's not that bad. I don't know what you're going on about, buddy. I'm just saying facts, not transphobic shit. But, you do you. I mean, I don't really have much else to say. I'm just saying you can't change your gender physically, so you can continue to cry about it if you don't like what I think or what I know, but there's nothing else I can do. Aw, thank you, love. Why? You are so sweet. I love you too. No, I love you more. Thank you. I love it too. Apparently a lot of people love me. Oh my gosh. I really hope it looks more like a lynx when I finish it, because so many people have asked what it's going to be. Thank you. Make sure to like the stream, guys. And thank you for the donation again. You're so sweet. Of course. Yeah. What was that? I think someone just knocked at my door. It's freaky. Well, I'm not going to answer it, but, okay. My mommy said not to answer the door for anyone, so I shall not. Well, thank you. I'm kind of curious of what my sub count is, because we've been going for a little while, and, I gain a lot of subs whenever I stream, so Kind of curious. We kind of dropped the trans talk, but I mean, I will continue to reply to you. Let's see. I mean, it literally is too far. I mean, if there's women and children, I mean, depending on where you are, then like a man shouldn't be in there. I personally would not be okay with that. I know some people would be, but you know, and there's a little bit of a difference. I mean, if they don't um like if they pass a lot, if they like genuinely, and I'm a little weird about some trans people, and I don't want to talk about this anymore, but I'm going to like finish with that. But just sometimes like you just tell if they're not passing very well. I don't really know how to explain it. I just don't feel safe with grown men in the women's bathroom. That's all there is to it. It is like 9 o'clock for me right now. It's about to be in like 1 minute. I know. I know. I said I don't have any donations, but thank you. You spoil me so much. Yeah, exactly. Pax, like, same goes for women too. I just feel uncomfortable around the men. But like if a woman is in the men's bathroom too, that's just as bad. Like just no. It's not exactly childish. I mean, it's simply I don't feel safe. I can't exactly control those feelings just like you can't control feeling like whatever gender you are. Like, yes. Oh, stop. You do spoil me. Yeah, and you can exist just fine. There's difference between existing and going into those bathrooms. That's understandable. I'm not like saying your existence is bad. I'm just saying like my only concern is the bathroom and like locker room things if it's like in school. But, like just in general, designated places for women and men, the opposites should not go in there. I mean, it's just I mean, it should make sense. It is a thought, honestly. I mean, I am a woman. I'm not the strongest, so yes, we do stress about our safety when it comes to being around men, especially in those designated safe spaces. So, obviously, I am going to feel unsafe if there's a man in that designated space for women. But yeah, I do could worry about them taking advantage of me. I've experienced that before, and not a great time. So it's pretty like it's a pretty worrisome thing that happens in my mind. Yeah, trans bathrooms too. Exactly, and I'm not even one of those people that are like this is for this gender and that like that's only for like the designated spaces. But like hell, even if like a boy wants to like play with Barbies or something, like I'm not weird like that. Like against like cross gendering like stereotypes, but like if it's physically like a place designated for a specific gender, then you should kind of be able to register that they're not supposed to go in there. Not really any other way I can explain it. It's probably going to sound like I'm repeating myself, but I am just reiterating what I'm trying to say. Yeah, exactly. You can play with trucks and cars. I'm not really a huge car person, but whenever I was little, I would play with, like, Hot Wheels and, like, well, I kind of made them have a family, but they didn't do car things. They just like talk to each other. But still, like, girls can be into guy things and guys can be into girl things. Yeah, like tomboys and stuff. Like, that's fine. I don't really know what I am. I'm like, I mean, obviously I'm a female, and I know for a fact that I'm a female, but I've never been the most girly girl ever, like, but I'm also, like, not into anything that guys are, like, I don't know. I'm just a furry, man, but I also really like pink, so I guess that makes me girly enough. Literally have a pink fursuit. But I just like pink, okay? Don't judge me. It makes me happy. I don't know why, but whenever I see the color pink, it, like, gives me serotonin. It's weird. Yeah, like creepy dolls. I mean, they're, to each their own. I don't really know, like, for 100%, but I'm going with, like, a lab breed based off, like, the little bit of research I've done and, like, experiences. So, okay, well, thank you. Nice to know I'm girly. I mean, that's good, because I'm a girl, so that's nice to know. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you can, identify as a he, but I mean, physically, you would be a female. Yeah. Like, just bathrooms. Like, you're chill. Like, you can go with that identity. Like, not everyone will call you by that, and that is fine, because, it's a little hard for some people to really go along with that identity when it just doesn't feel right. Like, if I'm gonna look at a dog and someone says that dog is a cat, I'm gonna be like, no, that's a dog. That's like someone that is clearly a female saying, I'm a male. Or even a better example, someone who's clearly a man with, like, facial hair and, like, just clearly a man saying, I'm a woman. I'm like, no, like, obviously you are not. Like, it's a little hard to explain, but you get what I mean. Like, it's hard to call something else when it is clearly something. Yeah, I even have a trans friend, and, like, that's fine. I'm just, the bathroom thing. I've not done a bulldog, but that would be cute. Like a little stubby little snout. I do have a couple of ESSAs, yes. I'm aware. You are the same species. I am also physically the same species. Oh no, don't commit, Kimmy. Yeah, sorry, we're breaking up. I'm joking, I love you. If you were trans, though, that would be a little difficult. Very difficult. To be like, yeah, so, yeah, I don't know how I would handle that, honestly. But I don't have to worry about that with you. Because you would never. I'm being so lazy, guys. Aww. Sorry. Well, I can still move on without calling you by what I'm physically uncomfortable with calling you. So I don't have to interact with you. And I don't have to call you by what you would like to be called. Because I just, like, it's very hard. I just don't want to. So, yeah, so we can move on and not interact just fine. Yeah, exactly. That, like, makes me ignore my own beliefs. Like, I'm not going to ignore my own beliefs and my common knowledge just to call someone something they want to be called. I don't do that. Like, you do you, but, get someone else to call you what you want. Because I believe differently. Aww. Thank you, love. I'm in a good mood right now. Always love the classic gender debate. Like, we have a specific labeled chat every time. It's either freaky chat, yesterday it was freaky chat, and like chat full of trolls, and of course the gender debate or political talk. Like, it's just depends, you know. Whatever chat we're gonna get today. And today we are having gender debates. Fun. Streams are so much fun, guys. I very much enjoy them. Make sure to like the stream. Can we get to 100 likes? It's really fun when we get to 100 likes. And y'all said my sub count was like 8,500 something. That was like a while back, but I noticed it and hadn't said anything. But, nice. That's crazy, guys. I want to get to 9K soon. Yeah, absolutely. And thank you for joining and debating with us. It was very nice having you, so have a nice day. A husky? Ooh. I think I've actually tried that before and it did terribly, so I made it into something else. Oh, I think, yeah, I did a marble fox mask. That was originally planned to be a husky, but it didn't look right. Yeah. We don't contribute to people hating you for wanting to exist. We just don't support that ideology and identity, and that's all. Like, you will have your people that support that, but we just have different beliefs, and you really need to respect that. We also just want to exist, just differently. And just because we have different opinions doesn't mean we're problematic. Oh yes, we're only two likes away from 100. Exciting. Come on, come on. Yeah, very true. True. Yeah, I'm not like one of those like Christians that are like, if you're gay, you are like terrible. Like, I'm not one of those. It's just simply like, I don't say you're doing bad. I'm just saying it goes against my beliefs, and I just simply don't support it. And is all I do, and I wouldn't really get into a debate unless someone brings it up. Yeah, you should probably get off the floor. Also, thank you. It is a work in progress. I'm trying. Yeah, it's just that like it's not even the preferred names. Like I don't care about names. It's just like calling them something that I know for like in my beliefs that they are not feels wrong. So rather than lying to myself and making myself uncomfortable, I can just not interact. Also, hello, Marybelle Pigeon. Welcome. I'm alright. How are you? I'm just kind of chilling, having a great time. I do have to go fairly soon, in the next probably 15 minutes. Just a heads up. I wonder how many views this. Oh yeah, guys. Let's make a guess on how many views this stream got. Not people watching, but just how many like views over the duration of the stream. Um, in the thousands. Last time we got like 2,000, and the highest we've gotten is 6,000. So that was pretty nice. Yeah, for sure. It's not even about religion, even. Like, it's just not my belief. Yes, guys, make sure to sub. 4.2K. I would actually, like, be, like, that would be crazy if it was that exact number. So, yeah, like 3K, 4K. I hope so. And you're welcome. Come on, people, like the stream. Like it. Oh no. Yes, one more. Someone like. I don't really consistently. I haven't played Danny's World in a while, but I do. I did play it once. I played it once on live stream because y'all convinced me to. Yeah, I'm going live. Oh wait, no, it's Friday, isn't it? I'm going live pretty much every day except for the weekends because I'm not alone. So I'm pretty much live every single weekday, unless of course I don't feel good or like need a little bit of a break. Like if I don't feel like it, but overall, I usually stream about every day, except for weekends. So I will not stream again tomorrow, but I will Monday. Yeah, it was really fun. That doesn't make me a bigot. Again, I don't know what you're continuing to go on about. Just respect my views and move on. Yeah, exactly. Yes, yeah, physically can't change change how you feel uncomfortable around someone. Just how you feel like uncomfortable with your gender. You can't control that. Yeah, I played it once. I would not recommend using cardboard for a base, honestly. I did that once and it didn't turn out so well. I personally use foam, but like if cardboard's all you have, then that's fine. It works. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't really recommend for long term. Oh, that's not a valid reason to hate you. Yeah, that's awesome. Also, we have reached 100 likes. People keep like unliking, and so like keeps going for like 199, but we have 100. It's pretty nice. Yeah, one time I made like a like makeshift like fursuit like mask. Um, man, that was a long time ago. Like I wonder how like I forgot how that looked like, but it was really terrible. But overall, people were like really mad. They were like, "Oh, they're gonna like that's gonna mold. Like you're gonna die." And I'm like, "Chill. Like it's just because I don't have like an actual working fursuit yet. Like also thank you. Also, do not buy mask bases from Temu. I would not buy anything from Temu. It's first of all a sweatshop, and I would not trust the microplastics that probably have viruses in them. I would not put that over your face. Temu is an absolutely terrible app, and I would never order from it. Even if they arrive quick, there are people suffering for that quick arrival. So I would not support that. Oh gosh. That's not surprising, honestly. I mean, I don't trust AliExpress either. Or like Shein, like. Aw, thank you. I mean, this is probably my best shaped mask ever. Like, I worked really hard on getting the shape because of your guys' help. So it looks really good. I've just been too lazy to fur it, so. It is a lynx. Also, thank you for getting me 200 likes. I think I already said that, but thank you for 100 likes. That is awesome. Alright, so let's have a little math session, guys. Our time on stream is like 117 minutes. How many hours is that? I have no idea. That's why I'm asking you guys, because literally the other day, I was looking at the time, and it was like 100 and maybe it was 200 something, but it was a really big number. I'm like, maybe an hour and 30 minutes, and I was so off. It was actually like 2 hours and like 30 minutes. All right. I will allow that. Love how you didn't even ask me consent first. But yeah, if someone donates $100, I consent to leaking some of our DMs. It depends. I don't think anyone has the time to sit and read all of our DMs. Damn it, I'm fidgeting with the scissors again. I didn't even notice, but like it's not the dangerous ones. The dangerous ones are right here. The dangerous ones are right here. So these are the safe ones. Yes, Terrarium. Terrian merch is coming soon, guys. And I decided with like when it comes to merch, I think I'm just gonna make like maybe like stickers and pins for now because they're cheap. Just to be more accessible and like make it pretty basic. And maybe I'll come out with some more like maybe like shirts and like other items for merch like in the near future. But yeah, stickers are fun and really simple. So I just want my merch to be more like accessible. So like stickers are really, really cheap and simple. What is your idea? So hi. That would be a good idea. Oh my gosh. Ooh, a bird mask. That's a good idea. I have attached the scissors to myself. You know how like some scissors are kind of like not hard to open, but like if you close them at a certain angle, they'll like stay like that. That's how these are. So I just like close them on myself. And, ow. They fell off. Oh, that was weird. It didn't hurt. Just like felt weird. But yeah, they just like literally fell. I'm gonna like set those aside so I don't do anything stupid. I actually have made a fox mask. Let me get him out. There he is. He gets to sit here right now because he's so much better to look at. I'm not cleaning it up. I'm lazy. Actually, I've done a gray cat mask before. Gentle pull. Yeah, no, I'm not cleaning it up. Not right now, anyway. I'm too lazy for that. I'm dying. Pretty sure I've also made a brown cat mask. Yeah, I am lazy. I'm just a lazy puppy. I do have a raccoon mask. I've also done a black cat mask. Yeah, yeah, I've done a raccoon. It turned out really bad, so I do plan on remaking another raccoon mask one day. What do I need to do? Research about. What? What is that? I make the bases myself. That is, so basically, this right here, like, this is what they look like inside. It's a foam base. I don't think I have made a rabbit mask. I don't know, 3, because it's a cute bird. Oh my gosh. I do want to make a seal mask eventually. Yeah, so, like, the cool thing about, like, these masks is, like, they're very durable. Like, really, really durable. Like, they're just awesome. So, that's why I make them out of foam, because it's fun. I do not. I really need to make a tutorial. I'll just be honest with y'all. I'm just lazy. I have not, it is a little difficult to record, like, the process of making things. So, I do not fur the inside, actually. I just line the inside with pretty fabric. This is what the inside looks like. Just has elastic. And, lately I've tried a new technique with, like, putting the elastic, like, on the inside rather than, like, just stick it to the outside. So that's a lot higher quality. But yeah, it's pretty nice. This mask is also on sale, on my Mercari page. The foam I buy at Hobby Lobby, and pretty much same thing, with the fur. Okay. Yes, I do support Trump, and I've heard enough about what all he's supposedly doing. I just don't want to hear that. Also, thank you. Also, I have to go, guys. Well, I mean, I do in like a few minutes, but I just want to get off and, I don't know, breathe. So, just take one more quick guess on how many views you think. Like, if you haven't guessed already, but how many views do you think this stream's gonna get? In the thousands. So we got like 3K, 4K, maybe. I'm thinking maybe around like 2K. I'm sorry that you joined at the end. I'm so sorry. I really hope it's 5K. Yeah, we can talk. I don't know if I want to call directly after the stream, but yeah, we can talk. Of course, we can text, you know. Good times. So yeah, guys, I'm going to get off of here, and I don't know if I'll be streaming later. I do hope to maybe post a video later if I can. So that'll be fun. But yeah, so I'm going to depart from you guys now. Bye.